Yo, 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 yo. What's good, guys? What is good? What is good? What's crack-a-lackin' with all of you? Another speedrun day today, guys. Another 3S LiPo speedrun using a parallel connector on the Traxxas Mini E Revo 1/16 scale, VXL brushless electric, 4000 kV. I believe it's a 2-pole Truggy. I'm not sure about the poles, guys. That's why I never mention it in my videos. But it's another 3S run, nonetheless. And if you guys can remember correctly, just when was it? 3 days ago? 2 to 3 days ago. I believe it was 2 days ago. I did a run and it was 57.0 miles per hour. So I broke that 56.3 that I did off video because I did a run that I believe was 54.9 miles per hour after that 56.3, which was on video. So the 54.9 previously was on video, so that counted, obviously. Well, I still count the 56.3, guys, but you know what I mean. All right, so 54.9, basically 55 miles an hour, and 56.3 miles an hour. Now I'm at 57.0. Let's see if we can do higher than 57.0 today. Let's see if we can get at least 57.5 to 58 or higher. All right, guys? Let's aim closer at 60 though. All right, guys. Got that on the car real quick. Give me a second. GPS is working. Strong signal. All right, let's hit it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it for the people, yo. All right, guys. So we're in green LiPo mode. We're good to go. All right, guys. Beautiful sunny afternoon. Love the weather. A little hot today, but great weather. Ooh, man. All right, let's see what those runs were. I'm feeling confident that it was 57 and up, but I may be wrong. Because, you know, sometimes, guys, stuff happens. Now, I was gonna note for you guys that I did try the Contact RC foams that I had purchased, that I had ordered myself and purchased. I did try them, and I did a test run off of video, and I didn't like the performance I got off them with this 3145 gearing. It actually took away 11.5 miles per hour off of my speed run. So instead of doing, you know, 53 to 56, 57 miles per hour, the speeds that I've basically been doing with these stock Talon wheels, I went down to 44.5 and 45.7 miles per hour, and it felt very slow compared to what I'm doing right now, you know? I mean, it was still a little faster than my 2S runs, but, you know, my 2S LiPos in parallel, but it was very slow in comparison to 57 and 55 and higher. All right, let's see what we got right now. Let's see what we just hit with our passes. Okay, so just slightly slower than the speed I hit a couple days back. I believe it was a couple days, maybe 3 days ago. I just hit 56.7, so I just went 0.3 miles per hour slower. 56.7. So let's see if we can break 57.5 to 58 or 58.3, 58.5-ish. Let's see if we can aim for that 58 today, guys, or higher. I'm gonna go in the garage real quick and get my my temperature checker. Alright guys, so I'm just letting my car cool off a bit, and it's at about 140 to 143 degrees, so I'm going to let the motor cool down, and we're going to get another few more passes. You guys know how I do it already. Do a few passes, cool down, do a few passes, cool down. That's the rule. So we got some heavy traffic through the neighborhood, but it ain't that bad. We got someone using a power drill somewhere, or not a power drill, what do they call that thing? It's like a hack, not a hacksaw. You know those huge power drills that they use to drill the pavement with? and they're doing construction work. Sounds like that's what's going on, but anyways. Just letting the car cool a little bit. I can almost guarantee you guys that I'm gonna hit more than 57.0 today. I'm thinking at least 58 to 59 miles per hour, at least, close to 60, all right? But I'm gonna keep it gunned from the start, and I'm gonna turn my TSM up just a little bit more so I have that stability. So when I'm basically taking off from one end of the neighborhood to the other, I'm gonna gain a lot more grip, and I'm gonna have a lot more traction control, and that hopefully will equate to more speed. It'll hopefully equate to 57.5 to 58.5 miles an hour at least. So at least if we can't get 59 to 60. All right, I'm still geared 48 pitch gears, not 32, 48 pitch gears, 31 pinion, 45 spur. And this is a shout out video to my brother, Lightning Dad 13, and to my other brother, Mr. High Power. All right, shout out to both of y'all with much love and respect. Thank you very much for putting out some awesome videos on your channels, because I've been watching a lot of the speedrun cats lately, and I get a kick out of it every time I click on a speedrun video. Say for example, MTC Tookie, Geo Stealth R1, a lot of these guys, Draven 3907, Everyday RC, Amazing RC, Brian, shout out to you as well. I know you're more of a basher, but we're all within the same community. And shout out to all my haters as well that don't like me in the speedrun game, or anywhere else for that matter, my trolls, my personal trolls. Shout out to you guys as well, because I know you guys need shout outs. You guys need to have your names put out there, like, Gay Channel Live, Mark and Lori, the cheesiest name I've ever heard, cheesiest channel name, but hey, it is what it is. So shout out to you guys too, to you lames. All right, like I said, I apologized to Wayne Peoples, and I apologize to Jaboria Racing. I don't got any beef with y'all. I don't really have anything to say negative about you guys. And like I said, I had a misunderstanding, folks. And I believe, you guys had a misunderstanding of where I was coming from as well, but it's all good, Some things we got to dedicate to the trash, but not everything, All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go check on my mini Revo again, once again. Those contact foams, I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to sell them. I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm highly considering getting a Traxxas Fortec 2.0 brushed and upgrading it to brushless, and putting those contact foams on it, and perhaps getting like some kind of Delta plastic body, some kind of aftermarket body for it, and gear the hell out of that castle system or whatever system I'm going to put in it, and hopefully crack 80 to 95 or more. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm not trying to bore you right now with me talking. I'm just standing here talking to you guys. It's a nice sunny beautiful afternoon, and I'm going to get this next run in, these next few runs. Hopefully, like I said, we can crack 57.5 and higher. But yeah, it was my first time using those contact RC foams, guys, and I just didn't like how much speed they took away from my car. I mean, it looked really slow compared to what I'm normally doing on it, and it wasn't even as snappy either. It wasn't as torquey. It seemed like it was a little harder to pull off wheelies. It didn't seem like it gripped like the stock talon wheels that you see on it right now. So that really disappointed me, I mean, it's my first time using foams, so we'll see. I'm going to keep them though, and more than likely I'm going to use them for another car, more than likely a touring car, like the Fortec 2.0, so it's all good, guys. All right, y'all. We're about to get the show on the road once again. Just letting it cool just for a little bit longer, and we're gonna get this show going. You know, guys, I love what I do. You know, I love what I do, and I can care less about what anybody else thinks. You know, I love what I do on YouTube. I love what I do when it comes to speed runs, being out here pretty much every other day. You know, just having fun, guys. Enjoying youth. Celebrating life, you know what I mean? Having fun with RC cars in the process, because I learned to not take things so serious and be so uptight, you know what I mean? But you know how life is, guys. Try to do the best that you can in life. Try to do the best that you absolutely can, and that's about it. All right, guys, so 56.7 it says right here on the GPS. Let's see if we can crack 58, 57.5 or more. Let's see what we can do. Now sometimes doing speed runs, reminds me of going fishing, you know? And the fact that you gotta have some patience. You can't always be so uptight when you're doing speed runs. You can't always let your anger get to you. You gotta be focused. Okay, now we're still stuck at 56.7, so I was probably doing about 55, 54 to 55.5, 56.3. You know, I don't know what speed I just hit right now, because the speed that's set up to max is what I hit about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago on those first set of passes. So 56.7 is still the top speed for today. But, you know, we'll see if we can crack 58, you know, 57.5, even 57.5, you know? You know, you're gonna have days like this in the game, guys. So don't let it discourage you. Yo, guys. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm just letting it cool a little bit. Once again, the temp is around, it's fluctuating between 139 and 143. You know, sometimes it gets up to 144 to 150. And I think that I can afford to gear up a little bit higher. I think I could on this, well, I definitely could, but I'm just asking for more danger. I think if I do 32.45, or if I do, let's say for example 33.45, I would easily be in the 60 and in the 60s and up easily with these stock Talon wheels. I would be at around 60 to 63. So, hey. You know, so I'd probably be around 63, 62, 64ish, and I really think I can hit those numbers with a 33 pinion and just leave the spur 45. So if I can find a 32 to a 34 pinion, I may gear up one to two teeth on the pinion gear, or even 3 teeth. If I can find a 33 to 34, and I can fit it in this car, and just leave my spur the same at 45, that's definitely 60 plus miles an hour right there. I mean, I'm already doing 56.7 to 57, you know, 55, 53. I'm a lot higher than 50 now, you know, I'm almost into the 60s. So technically I got a mini Truggy that's doing nearly 60 miles per hour, and it surpassed what I thought it was ever capable of doing. So I am proud of it, and it's an accomplishment for me. You know, the contact RC foams are great, don't get me wrong, but they're just not for someone like me, specifically with the kind of cars that I have currently. You know, if it was a Pole Traxxas 2.0 touring car, I would definitely throw those contact foams on it because it's got that low center of gravity. You know, and that car's powered off of a 3500 kV 4-pole Traxxas Velinion system. You know, my little mini Truggys here, they're only powered off of a 380 size 4000 kV mini, you know, VXL Velinion system. So it's not as powerful, nothing near as powerful as the bigger brother, which is the 4-pole 3500 kV, or even the 2-pole 3500 kV. All right, guys, because I got that the 3351 4-pole kV 3500 in my Traxxas Rustler VXL. I have it in my Traxxas / 4-wheel drive, and those two vehicles I have it in, and it's incredible. It's an incredible system, and I think that if I had that kind of system in my little 2 mini Revos, in both of them, or just one of them out of the two, I think the one with the 3500 kV can handle those contact foams for sure. But the only thing I don't like is that the contact foams actually made my mini Revo, it made it sit a lot lower, which I personally, in my opinion, I don't like it. You know, it's too close to the street. I mean, I don't have that many rocks and pebbles on the street because normally we have a truck that comes by and sweeps it up. But sometimes you still have leftover rocks and pebbles and sand and stuff like that. And for me, I like to have a little bit of that extra ground clearance. But with the Traxxas 2.0, you know, VXL version specifically, it comes with the TQI remote and that 4-pole 3500. That's amazing. And with the contact foams and stock gearing on that car could handle the contact foams because the system is a lot bigger, you know? And it would just suit that kind of vehicle. It would be better for that type of vehicle. So more than likely, guys, I'm considering getting myself the brushed Fortec 2.0, or I'm just gonna get it brushless. All right, but I'm highly considering, if I don't win that XO1 in June, because there's a dude doing a Traxxas XO1 giveaway in June. If I don't win that one, then I'll get the Fortec 2.0. Right. So that's the plan, guys. What the fuck are you looking at, dude? Excuse my language, guys. Anyways, so that's the deal. That is the deal. It's the old man that lives right down the street from me. You know, he gave me an attitude one time and said, "Oh, I don't mind you playing with your cars or any of that stuff." Yeah, you do mind, dipstick. Take it and stick it where the sun don't shine, mother effer. You know, I don't like that guy. He just stopped and gassed and stopped and gassed twice because he was looking at me trying to mad dog me. Get your punk ass out of here. Anyway, so that's about it, guys. I am highly considering getting that Traxxas Fortec 2.0. And I really want to get the VXL version, but I may more than likely just get it brushed and get a Futaba remote, because I've never tried Futaba, and put those contact foams on that car. I mean, I'll rock it with the stock wheels and with the foams. All right, guys, let me go get my Revo. I'm gonna get this run going again. Guys, let's see where we hit in those passes. See what that was. Now we're stuck on 56.7 today, guys. So 56.7 miles per hour still. It's all good. You're gonna have those days, and I'm not worried about it. It's all good. That's still fast for me. Go to the next video, guys. Oh yeah, by the way, I am gonna do a Traxxas Stampede 2-wheel drive video, or not 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, with the 2S Gen Z LiPo battery next. So stick around for that one. It's not gonna be as fun, guys, but enjoy it. Till then, guys, hope you really like this video and many of my other videos. All right, 57.0 is still the record holder on this car, but today I did 56.7, so basically the same thing. Not much of a difference, and that's not bad at all, guys. I'm happy for what I got and for the kind of speeds I'm hitting. I'm very happy. So, all right, guys, Real Bear Tech is signing out. Take care.